Hey everybody, welcome into Universal Beauty, and we are officially in summer now. And I've been on a couple of outings recently where I'm kind of continually surprised of the way that people just don't take sunscreen seriously. Like, oh, I'm all right. They don't understand that even if the sun isn't shining super brightly, if there's cloud cover or a marine layer, say for example, those nasty UV rays are still getting through, and you don't want to play around with that. So I just thought it would be a good time to just talk about sunscreen and let people know that how important it is. You don't want to fool around with sun cancer. I mean, you can die from that, and that's not a way anybody wants to go. The sun is not your friend. I know that it feels good and it's wonderful to be out and about in it, but you have to protect yourself. I really would never go out of the house without at least an SPF 30 on my face, my hands. Just it's so important. But like I said, I've just been in a few situations recently where I'm really surprised at kind of the cavalier approach people take to their skincare as far as protecting themselves from the UV rays of the sun. So usually I keep something like this. This is just like a travel size. It's called Coppertone UltraGuard, and this is Intense Defense SPF 50. I usually, if I know that I'm going to be out for a while, I throw this in my bag or I keep it in the car, and it's just a spray just so you can, protect your hands, your neck, your chest, anything that's going to be exposed. If you're wearing shorts, you want that on your legs. You want to reapply it like, every couple of hours at least, The other thing is there's like a Super Goop does a setting mist, A lot of us use things like the Urban Decay All-Nighter or MAC Fix Plus or Too Faced Hangover RX. Those are great, but this actually does have an SPF in it. Those do not. So this is kind of a nice thing to use in the summertime. And it's just a Defense Refresh Setting Mist. It's broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 50. It's water and sweat resistant for up to 40 minutes. So if you are going to be out by the pool or something like that, it's a lot of times people don't want to use these types of products on their face because they tend to be kind of greasy. With this, once it goes on, it's also in a spray type thing. I'm just gonna spray it to my hand so you can see how that goes. It's in, like a mist, but it smells good, and it's like, see, it's not greasy, so you can still do stuff. Now, if you did have a situation where you thought your face was feeling too tacky or something from it, just get your beauty blending tool and pat it in, and that'll still take care of it. But anyway, it's a great thing to have on your face during the day. Another sunscreen that I happen to love, this is PhD Skincare. I believe you have to buy this online. This one is still sealed. They come in like a 2-pack, and the nice thing about this isn't also an SPF 50, but see, it's got this little wand on the side, and it cranks all the way to an upward position, and then there's like a little locking mechanism on the back here where this tab slides over for when you want to open the product. Then it has a spray top here, like a push down. But the nice thing about this wand is it gets the places that you can't reach. Like, how frustrating it is to try to do your back, and when you're trying to maneuver your way around. Well, this wand, like I say, it extends all the way up to this position up here, and you can literally spray back there, and you'll feel it hitting all the spots that you can't get, or behind your legs, or just wherever you need it, where you normally can't reach or see what you're doing. You can feel the mist getting on you. So anyway, this stuff is really great. Like I said, I think you have to order this online and just look at PhD Skincare. And I think they come in 2-packs. They also do a self-tanner too. That's another nice thing. Same situation where the wand comes up and you can hit the middle of your back that you can't normally do yourself if you don't have, somebody that can help you with those trouble spots. That stuff, great. So, having said that, okay, yes, we all now are aware it's just you really shouldn't be going outside during the day without at least an SPF 30 on your face. What are the things that age the quickest on us? It's people, even if you're taking great care of your face, people can spot it on your neck and your hands. That's really where people tend to neglect, and it's kind of a dead giveaway if you know, are looking at somebody, their hands and their neck always gives their age away. You know, you try the best you can, but yeah, see, I mean, you know, we all kind of get these rings and stuff, and, you know, I'm doing the best I can, but I can see it, it's there, and yeah, you know, your hands are gonna get wrinkles, but you can still take care of them where you're just not getting covered in age spots and things like that. You know, some might come up, but you know, you just do your best. You keep everything exfoliated and protected. You're going to do a lot better in the long run. So, having said that, let's do a giveaway. I think that I'm so concerned about people and sunscreen and how I want everybody to be protected and use it. We're going to do a giveaway, and this, I'm going to show you, this will be it. I've got a basket for you loaded with all kinds of great skincare, sun protection products, and I'll go over a few of them in here with you. Now, that Supergoop setting mist, there's one of those in here, and that's this box right here is going to be that one. Okay, then I also have for here, these are kind of great. These are from Sephora. This is a packet of 2 bracelets, and you put them on before you're having a sun day. When you first put it on, it's like a white band, and then the initial exposure, once your sunscreen is applied, it turns purple, and then as you need to reapply sunscreen, it'll turn a lavender color. So it's there to like really show you what's happening. And then once it turns like kind of a cream color again, it's time for you to get out of the sun. So these are kind of a neat thing. And there's 2 of them in here. So that's like a really nice thing just to give you a little reminder of what's going on out there. Then I'm also giving you, this is Aveeno. It's Positively Ageless Sunblock Spray. This is an SPF 50, and this stuff is like, you know, clear. It's dermatologist recommended. It's a great product for you. I also have in here the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock. It is a 55 SPF, and it's very weightless and it feels really clean. I think a lot of times people not like sunscreen because it feels tacky or sticky. This is you know, it's a weightless, clean feel. So that's also dermatologist recommended sun care. The next thing is Palmer's cocoa butter formula. Palmer's are the people that do all those cocoa butter products that are like oils and lotions for a lot of times, you know, they help with stretch marks from you know, well, just either weight loss and people have stretch marks left over, or having a baby. Anyway, Palmer's is like a company that's really known for those cocoa butter products. Well, anyway, this is a body gloss, and it just gives you like a subtle skin illumination, like a deep radiant glow. And it's not a fake tan. It's just it's almost like a highlighter for your body. So it's sort of cool. You can do like a little bit of shine on your legs if you're wearing you know, a sundress, and you've got, say if you've got a tan, whether it's real or a sunless tanner type thing, that just gives it a little sheen. It's nice on your collarbone, décolleté. Anyway, that's just in there for some fun. Then we also in here have Sun Bum Cool Down. This is a aloe lotion with vitamin E. Vitamin E is the skin vitamin, by the way. And this just like heals and moisturizes and preserves your tan as well. So that's in here. There's a sample of this Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protection Cream, and this is an SPF 50 plus. There's a nice sample of that in here for you. Also a sample of the Dr. Jart Everyday Sun UV Fluid. This is an SPF 30. That's in here for you to try. This one is Peter Thomas Roth. This is Max Sheer All Day Moisture Defense Lotion. This one is, let me see. It's oil-free, anti-aging. broad spectrum SPF 30. So this one is in here for you to try all. These are also kind of good size samples, so you can at least get a feel for it. You know, it's not like just a tiny little dollop for you. This, you can really see if you like this stuff or not. This one is from Clarins, and this is UV Plus Anti-Pollution Multi-Protection Broad Spectrum SPF 50. There's a decent sized tube of that. Gosh, again, sorry the lights are blowing everything out. It's hard for you to see the cover of that. Shoot, sorry guys. Well, anyway, lights. What can we do? All right, now, also this thing is a Advanced Formula Sunscreen UVA and UVB protection with Z-coat. This is like got zinc oxide in it. That's that white stuff that people usually always used to have on their nose at the pool. This one you can actually blend it in and you still get that zinc protection without looking silly. But anyway, this is SPF to go. So the whole idea of this is to keep this in your car or in your bag or something, and it tears off the top and then it'll come out. And there's also a nice generous sample of this stuff in here. This is an SPF 45, so that's 5 ounces of that. It's non-greasy, water resistant, and sweat resistant, and hypoallergenic. So there's a good size sample of that in here for you. And lastly, just in case you are a person that feels like you want to have a tan or a glow, I like it too. You know, it's fun to have a tan, but everything that I do for tanning, I never go out in the sun. Mine is always a sunless tanner. I use the one that is called, what's it called? Gosh, it's Tan Luxe, that's what I use. And you can look at that up on Sephora, and it's just drops that come in a bottle, and you mix it with your own lotion and then apply it like body lotion. And it's really pretty streak free because you know how you put on your body lotion. You can really cover everything. It's kind of harder with the mousse and the mitt, where you're just trying to cover everything, and you end up kind of streaky looking or too orangey. This stuff I really, the Tan Luxe is really nice. Anyway, I don't have one of those out here to show you immediately, but this one, what I am giving you is 2 packets of the Kate Somerville Skin Health Experts Somerville 360. This is a tanning towelette, and these are a pretty generous size. There's 2 of them here for you, and what you do with these is it's concentrated with a paraben-free self-tan formula, so you can use it on your face and on your body. It gives you a quick and even application. They will produce a uniform, natural-looking glow within 2 to 4 hours, and for a deeper maintained tan, you just reapply as needed. And so you just unfold the towelette and you apply it to your dry, clean skin in a circular motion over your face, neck, and body. Wash your hands immediately afterwards, because it will stain in the lines of your palm and fingers especially, and that's not a good look. Nobody likes that. So it's not a sunscreen, so you would have to have your sunscreen on top of this, because this is not going to protect you from anything. This is just going to give you the nice look of a tan. Okay, so there's 2 of them in there for you to try. These towelettes are actually, I found they're pretty big, so you can sort of cut them in half and use one and just put the other one back. These are kind of a metal kind of packaging, and you can like roll them down and save it and use the other one later. So if you want to start out light and just see where it goes, you can do that. You'd have like 4 applications in here, because those towelettes are pretty big. Okay, so anyway, to win this, if you would please just subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell that is the notification bell, where you are notified of uploads and you don't miss any videos. And also, if you could just please follow me on Instagram at Mermaid Universal Beauty, and make a comment down below and tell us what you like to use for sunscreen or tanning products or after sun products, anything that you really like. It would be good to know. This is how we learn, by talking to each other about this stuff. Also, to let you know, we do have a group on Facebook that is just talking about all things beauty, and right now it's very slow to get off the ground because I think people are shy to participate sometimes, and there's only a couple of people that consistently talk about things, but it would be great. Just trust me, we all are very interested in what everyone else uses and what they have success with, what they like, what they don't like. You know, any kind of heads up you can give people in one direction or another, like, you know, your experience with a product that you either really loved or really disliked. It's all welcome. So please jump on there and comment. So anyway, to win the basket, which I will pull a name out of the big jar next weekend. We'll probably do it Saturday or Sunday. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be made aware that the video is up. When we do it, we'll pull a name. I'll send this out to you. There's a lot of really great, fun products for you to try and keep yourself protected and glowing at the same time. So subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Mermaid Universal Beauty on Instagram, and leave a comment down below. Also, if you wanted to, you could tag your friends for these posts to let them know that we're here and we're trying to grow the channel. Every time you give a thumbs up, it really helps to make sure that my videos come up in the sidebar. And right now I'm really struggling, so I would really appreciate you doing that, because you know, we don't want to be just a small group forever. It would be really nice, because the more people that join and start sharing, the more knowledge there is for all of us. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and one more good look at the basket of goodies that you will be winning, and it'll be that next Saturday or Sunday. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time, and sparkle hard. See you later. Bye.